Much, Courtney. David Dodge joining us once again from Green Energy Futures. David, welcome back.
Thank you very much.
We have so much ground to cover. I want to jump right into it. Last time you were here, you were talking to us about new home technology. Of course, the whole thing, the whole premise of Green Energy Futures is taking a look at how people are going green, being more efficient, and specifically focusing on initiatives right here in the capital region.
And rule one is always, how much energy can you save? I mean, you don't buy stuff if you can save stuff first, right? I mean, it's an old maxim. And so the Nest is the super, super cool thermostat that's a computer. You know,
so this was, last time you were here, this was right when you were getting set to check this out.
Exactly.
And now you've got it installed in your home.
Exactly.
Okay.
And so now this thermostat, I'll just show it to you here. If I tap on it right here on my phone, my kids are at home. You know, we talked about this last time.
Yeah.
Getting ready to go to school, so you just turn up the thermostat. Or if I'm at the lake, I forget to turn it down. I can go like this. And what's really cool, though, is this is a computer. It knows the weather. It knows all kinds of stuff about my house. And so watch what happens when let me just click
So
here.
hang on. So are you quite literally right now changing the temperature in your home as we speak?
Absolutely. So I just turned it down to 15 degrees.
Are there people at home right now? Can
There
we
are
put
people
it down to like 9, get the AC cranked?
Freeze them out.
Well, you had to wake up early today.
Absolutely. Why shouldn't they? It's my kids.
What do you like most about this now that you actually have it in?
Well, you know, it's a computer. So, and this was designed by the guy who designed the iPod. So this is the ultimate in simplicity and elegance.
Okay.
And so there's a couple of things. One is you can change the temperature, the program, just by clicking and dragging on it.
What?
So there's no rocket science to this. You don't have to figure out difficult things. So if I click on one of these, it'll take me to a day, and then I just click on the temperature, and I'm changing the program on my thermostat.
So
I don't
you
know if
just
you tried to program one of those nasty little ones that you can't see the numbers on. Really tough. This is dead easy.
I love that. That's called the Nest.
The Nest,
Okay,
yes.
you can learn more about that on the website, greenenergyfutures.ca. You just put together another story as well, these landmark homes, and I understand a plant here in Edmonton that's actually kind of, I guess you don't see a whole lot of them in North America.
You know, it's funny because Landmark Homes builds beautiful homes here in Edmonton. It's a quality home builder, but it's what you don't know about them that's really, really exciting for the future. They have a North American unique plant here in Edmonton. It's partly robotic, partly with workers, and they build a spec of a home that's so tight and so well insulated. It's one of the best homes on the market today. So why are we doing it at Green Energy Futures? Why do we care? Well, we don't care about homes in general, but we care about really efficient homes. And so what Landmark has done is one thing that they did super unique that makes them stand out from the crowd, and that is they built a really, really high level of energy efficiency into every home. So there's no option. It's not like a granite countertop, you buy it or you don't buy it. You get it with every single home they build. So we're talking about a home that has a 96% efficient furnace in. It has triple pane windows. It has compact fluorescent light bulbs. It has on-demand hot water heaters. All the features that really help you save energy. And there's a reason to do this in all of the homes and not make it an option, is they can order 1,000 of each of these things and make it really affordable. Whereas if you and I, Ryan, tried to figure out what to do to make a house more energy efficient, we'd want this gadget or that gadget, and it might be the wrong thing or the right thing. It might be too expensive.
Well, prohibitively expensive in some cases, right? So they just include it.
So every single home they build is to this spec. And yes, the granite countertops are still options. You can decide whether you want a granite countertop or whatever it is you want in your house. But every home you buy has this extremely high level of energy efficiency. So where's this all going? Right now, a standard home you buy, the low-end home, high-end home, estate home, doesn't matter. They're all about EnerGuide 83, and that is really, really, really high.
You know, I think, and people are going to be impressed, I think, when they visit your website to see that energy stories here in Edmonton don't all have to be about the old school. We don't have time to talk about this story, which I love, Net Zero Evolution from the Star Trek Enterprise to Utter Simplicity, but you can check it out yourself at greenenergyfutures.ca. David, we've got to go, but you're wrapping up your term as president of the Edmonton Federation of Community Leagues, and this is paving the way, and I'm speculating here. I know you got a big announcement coming up later today.
Well, it's probably not as big as the mayor, who's speculated to be making an announcement today, but yes, after 18 years of being involved in my community, that's the other thing I do other than Green Energy Futures, is I've been involved in community for a long time in my life. I am announcing today that I'm going to run for City Council in Ward 3 in North Edmonton, and our launch is today at 5:30 at Lago Lindo Community League up in the North End. So it's something, to me, it's the most natural step. I've been already doing it for about 18 years, and so now it's take those ideas to City Hall and see what you can do.
There you have it. Well, thanks for joining us. Best of luck, David, moving forward. Again, that website, greenenergyfutures.ca, some amazing stuff on there. We'll be back with news, traffic, and weather right after this at 6:29 Tuesday morning.